I think this is my fourth episode, fourth adventure in the game. I got a purple ghost friend hanging around. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with my purple ghost friend, but they keep on telling me about the bay. So my guess is that it's probably that rundown house. There's like Martha or something. Yeah, I think this might be Martha. Is Martha dead? Martha, did you die again? Someone's gonna have to cast Resurrection on Martha. What a shame. That's my guess. And yeah, this game is great. I've been having a lot of fun. It's been a real pleasure. I'm making some good progress. I got myself bow and arrow last stream, which fills my heart with optimism and joy. The hose, take me. The hose at the bay. Yeah, okay, so I guessed right. Last time I was streaming, there was a few well-intending people who were trying to give me the solutions to puzzles and answers to what to do next on my adventure with Link. And as you know, I'm no big fan of the spoilers, so I was like intentionally misunderstanding the things that they had to say about where they thought I should go, just to be aggravating. Oh, I guess I should go by the beach. This ain't no Guigel's mansion, that's for sure. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. I was just, like, I asked politely a couple times. He's like, oh, that's okay, but I would, thanks for the thought. I know you're trying to help me, but I would prefer to just play the game at my own pace. With an adventure game, figuring out where to go next is really the fun. Then being like, okay, well, but if you tell me, you've already played the game, and that's great. But if you tell me what to do, I don't get to play the game. And then people were not catching what I was saying. So instead I just started teasing them. This is my own version of a good-natured response. Just like immediately go in the wrong direction. And be like, you mean here? Yeah, exactly. Now get killed by the flying Octoroks every time. In the shadow of the tree. Alright, the house, I get it. 40 steps left and down as far as you can go where you need to. And I would just head up in the top right. Go, okay, yeah. Left is direction I know a lot about. Let's go to the left. Am I getting closer? Yeah, because I feel bad about just like straight up telling people like, no, don't. It's bad. I feel like teasing them back is the better way to handle it. Alright, well that killed me. Oh, I got lost again. Well, not lost, but distracted, shall we say. Alright, there was a seashell somewhere. It's in the tree. Oh. I accidentally found it. I was digging for it. I didn't realize that dynamic of it. I thought it was just going to tell me where to dig. This changes matters greatly. Boo boo. Yeah, like the longer you do this streaming thing, I feel like the more you kind of learn the tricks, right? I feel like learning how to sort of direct the flow and focus people's attention better without hurting their feelings is part of that. Because I figure if someone's like trying to tell you the answer, usually most of the time it's like they're doing what they think is helpful. They don't see themselves as ruining the game for you. Took you forever to find it, make you so mad. What was it? Was it in a really obvious place in the end? And when you found it, you were just like, "Here, enter my house." Your house? All right, let's go. Let's go, Martha. Is Martha's dead body gonna be in here? Your cool flowers here, though, Martha. That's pretty sweet. What do you got for us, Martha? Nostalgia, unchanged. I'm a ghost. Tried everything. I was just messing around and found it. Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes that's how it goes, right? Is you don't find something until you've given up looking for it. Boo-hoo. Enough. Cemetery. Take me to my grave. I'm a ghost. Ooh. Martha, your floor is terrible. Martha, that's an OSHA violation. The health inspector is gonna have your place condemned, Martha. No, it was well hidden. I tried everything. It was just messing around. Right. You're doing... I guess that's usually how it goes, right? Is you've already tried all the things you thought of, right? So chances are, if you haven't found the solution yet, it's because you need to do something you haven't tried yet. So you got to find a way of like inverting your thinking. Play the game upside down. Change all your controls. Do it while eating a sandwich instead of noodles. Oh, this is like the Kiss Factory one, right? Yeah, they're mice. Kiss Factory. What games are you playing right now, MB? What are you getting up to? Yeah, it was the people who created the puzzle exceeded your frame of thinking. All right, Martha, which one's you? Which one's you, honey? Is it this one? My grave! Take me to the grave with the flowers! Okay. I don't see any flowers there, Martha. These guys are oddly hard to kill. There you go. I got a buckaroo. I got $1. Oh, you're playing some Terraria? That's fun. I played Terraria like once, and it was neat. I guess people call it like 2D Minecraft, right? Would you say that that description still holds up? I don't know about your business, Martha, but you seem to have been buried with some gnarly fellows. Martha, I don't see a grave with flowers. Your grave is the one with the flowers. I get that. You keep telling me that, Martha, and I keep listening. But I just don't see it. Besides that, a game which I've played way too much. Playing Zelda Twilight Princess and Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh, interesting. What's it about those two that draw you back? Instead of, like, the new hotness Pokemon or whatever. Okay, is there something like grave? Oh, there we go. It's just in the different area. Well, that makes sense, because I wasn't seeing any flowers. There we go. Well, that makes sense, because Martha likes purple things. If there's anything about Martha that I know, it's that she likes the purple. Alright, one cutscene later. I got a bottle. That's good. That's 2 bottles now. And now I got an owl message. Bonjour. Woohoo. It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay. Enter the catfish maw. Okay. Interesting. Carry onward. Hoot. Heart Gold is probably my second favorite Pokemon game. Twilight Princess, haven't played for a while. Yeah, they're really good. The remakes of Gold and Silver are quality. There's some good stuff there. The I hear what you're saying about the Minecraft Terraria comparison. Like, inevitably, there's no game is really like just like X but Y. Sometimes people say those things because it's like an easy shorthand to kind of like describe it. But obviously it doesn't do the thing justice. It's not the full story. We all know better. We all know better. Alright, let's go swimming. Let's go for a swim. I guess we're supposed to go here eventually. But really we can just go anywhere. So let's go just hop in the water. I kind of want to swim by the castle's mount. Where am I? No. Yeah, so around and down. Oh, good one, Link. Yeah. Those Gold and Silver are definitely my favorite 2D Pokemon games. If we're not qualifying Black and White for that, because the format's a little different. But if we're lumping Black and White in there, it'd be my second favorite. There's been so many different Pokemon games that, like, even some of the mainline Pokemon games feel pretty different. Like, it's hard to compare, like, Pokemon X and Y with, like, Pokemon Red and Blue. That makes sense? I bet it's here. Yeah, Black and White, Black 2, White 2. Pretty good stuff right there. And in his silly castle underground. What if we put a giant castle underground? It's a weird place to put it. How many dungeons am I in? I'm in this many dungeons. I've done 4. Whatever that means in terms of Zoldors. I got the flippers. So that's pretty cool. Because I can do this now. This is a very rewarding experience. Your first Pokemon game was white? Yeah, there's always like a special place in people's hearts for their first, right? I think that's just how it goes. Oh, hello, it's a mermaid. What's up? Mermaid, no scales before I have my necklace back. Okay. Don't know what that means. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took away my very important necklace. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what was happening here, but we shall investigate. I guess we have to go to Martha's Bay. I guess that's the bay. I guess that's how we get there. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue. We go down the line. You can't hit me with fire because I'm underwater. There we go, Zelda Classic. There being fun stuff under the bridge. It's no use, little buddy. Fish took my hook. Okay, well, how do we get your hook back? Is it in the reeds somewhere? Can I be your hook? I can be your hook, baby. Sit. I feel like I'm the only one who's glad there's no Pokemon Z. I can get on board for that. I don't know what they would have done with it. I think like for most people the presumption is just that like more games equals better, which I don't always know. I don't always believe that that's the case. I think that's clearly not the case if you're looking at like Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, whatever. It's like, yeah, I mean, you remade the worst games in the franchise, and they still stink. Flying around outer space was sick, though. Flying around outer space on Rayquaza was, like, definitely worth it. I love how, like, it just unabashedly made no sense. It was just, like, okay with the fact that it was completely loony. That's fair, to some extent. They're not without their good qualities. I'm not saying that you're like wrong if you like them. I would never say something like that. But like, I don't know. They're no gold and silver, you know? Okay, I probably can't get over there without Blaze hook shot. Yeah, Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. I have not played Platinum, but I've heard it's way better than Pearl and Diamond. But having not played, I can't say for sure. Give me that fairy. You're mine now. You live in a jar now. Just dubious. Ethically dubious. Yeah, I don't know. If they remade Platinum, I would play the hell out of that. I've heard it's really good. I am planning on getting Sword and Shield in January. Eventually. We shall see what happens, though. We'll see what the future brings. We're not in January yet, so I honestly can't say for sure. You'd be platinum? To me, like, the whole dream realm thing seems interesting. Like the whole Garatina distortion zone or whatever they call it. I could try that. I could play that. At least, like, it seems like the Pokemon team is like trying, you know, trying something new. Moomy, indeed. Raft ride for 100 buckos. No way, Jose. I'm gonna smash all your stuff instead. It's cool. Yeah, it looks cool. I'll have to give it a try. I had this weird project for a while back when I was playing Pokemon a bunch, and it was to try to get a Garchomp from Gen 4 to the latest generation with every possible ribbon on it that you could get. It was a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I never finished, obviously, because that's a crazy idea. But that was the plan. Ooh. This looks like a place you fall into from above. Oh yeah, totally. I just don't have them. I just don't have the rupees to give. Link doesn't sound like he's enjoying a swim. It would just take so long, though. It's like one of those tasks that's just like not even worth doing. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. If that's your hobby and you're enjoying it, and it's relaxing for you or whatever, then that's cool. I'm not, you know, so be it, right? But yeah, I don't. Oh boy. I ain't doing that. I started though without like having a really good idea of like what kind of time investment it was actually going to be, and then got a bunch of them. I think I ended up getting most of the ribbons for Gen 4 for the Garchomp, but oh, hey buddy, what's up? Are you a talking fish? I am Manbo, child of the sunfish. Yeah, I got it. I can teach you my song. Bloop. I love the chorus line fish. Oh, I got quarter notes now. Well, that was incredible. Mambo's Mambo. When you play the Mambo, you can warp to a warp point. Oh, that's cool. I'll let you warp to Mambo Spawn too. Cha-cha-cha. Wait a second. Is it a Mambo or is it a cha-cha-cha? Those are different, completely different types of music. You can't just say cha-cha-cha if it's not a cha-cha-cha. These things matter. They matter to me. The difference between like a mambo and a cha-cha-cha is kind of like the difference between like a waltz and like trap dancing. You know what I mean? Like they're just not the same. Or like the Macarena and the Can. They're just different. They're just plain all different. Oh look, is it a full heart piece? Okay. I guess just because of the visual distortion through the water, it looked like it was full. I didn't really think it would be, but it's possible, right? It's wild out there. Anything can happen in the land of Koholint Island. You could have a purple ghost friend, right? Who's a dead gardener, I guess? I'm assuming it was Martha. Like, the game never really confirms whether or not it was Martha. But I think that seems reasonable, right? Hey, Bubby. To be honest, I'm kind of excited that this game isn't gonna last 90 hours. I know some people complained about it being a shorter game, but I don't know. I'm okay with a more bite-sized Legend of Zelda adventure. Not everything needs to be a 60-hour magnum opus. You spend 5 months of your life perfecting. Ah, Zora. Okay, so we did like the lap, I think. Yes, we did. Okay, so that's the rapids in the map there. Ah! Run away. Maybe I have enough seashells to upgrade my seashell goo. We can go pray to Gooigi. Let's go pray to Gooigi. Oh, great and powerful Gooigi, lend us your strength. Lend us your terrible power. Aw, Gooigi, come on. Quit holding on. I need it, man. I gotta save Koholint Island from these pigoids. Ow. You are dead, you are dead, you are additionally dead. Oh, Link. Oh, interesting. You can't jump over a tree stump. I guess I can't jump that. Or I wonder if it'll let me jump now that I have the swimming. I feel like it just won't care. Nice. We're on like a collectathon right now. I guess now that we've got the flippers, a lot of the map is opened up to us, right? We've got the airship, so to speak. Wow, okay, that's aggressive. We can get rid of this. The animal village. What are we even doing? Let's see if we can go talk to that mermaid statue over there. Get out of my way. I think we need to go find her necklace, like in that area by the bay. But I'm resisting doing that until I absolutely have to. Because I don't know, I'm weird that way. I think I learned that from playing Metroid games. Like doing the intended thing last. So you get all the cool upgrades. So you can like shoot people in the brains with your cannon arm. Uh-oh. I'm guessing you don't want to kiss, right? Bonjour! Comment ça va? I was thinking about you today, Kanchi, on account of the fact that I applied for some work in Montreal. So I was thinking about my my francophone friends. Ça va bien et toi? Je suis bien. Mais je suis un petit peu fatigué. Parce que I don't know how. Je appuyé pour travailler. And that can be stressful. I don't know if that made any sense. It's a Franglish, something approximating French, but isn't French. If only I had some sort of anti-Zora laser. Okay, that's just rude now. You have to be mean. Okay, well, how do I get into the heckin' the bay? I need to get what's her face's necklace. Yeah, so as you can probably see, I'm not playing Ring Fit. Just because today was supposed to be a restful day, and it ended up being I wouldn't say a stressful day, but a hectic one. And I've been feeling like a day off from Ring Fit has been something coming to me for a little while now. And well, it happened. As I say, it happened. It happened to me. How was class? See, this looks like it's a seashell, but I guess it's not. It's a different type of seashell entirely. So how dare you confuse them? Murdering all the sea life. Zabavavado, zayap, deep, deep down. Alright, well. I don't know what's up with this place. I've been to this cave a few times. No luck. Trobono Shores. So the mermaid specifically said she was in the bay when she lost her necklace. So I do not think that we're going to find it here. You don't need to speak French when you apply to Montreal? No, there's a large part of Montreal that is English speaking. And beyond that, there's also like English-based companies that do international business that will set up operations in Montreal, even though they're an English-speaking company, for access to the more international services that Montreal offers compared to other Canadian cities. Montreal in Canada is kind of like the most European facing city. What is this? Oh, my title is all weird, eh? How did that happen? It's been like a year since I've played Octo Expansion. So why is that on my stream title? It's weird. It's weird. Hope you said you are a squad mage. No. I did think about everyone squad mage on their team. What if there's heavy boxes that need to get lifted? No. It was for a gaming related thing, and usually in that business, it's a bit of a red flag if you're putting on your resume that you're like a speedrunner or like a streamer or whatever. Just because it's not like, it's different if like you have like a big audience and you're running a business based around your stream, right? It's like a real thing. But no, I did not mention Ring Fit Adventure. They'll have to wait until they get to know me better in order to learn those personal details, can't she? What do you say? I did mention the live stream on the application very briefly when I was talking about my experience in doing like live sound or like live audio. Because some of the setups that I've not necessarily done for this stream, but done for other stuff in the past are kind of on the technical side, just because of like the number and variety of input sources can be technically challenging. to organize. Oh, Link, you're such a complainer. Okay, I don't know where this thing is. Where could the necklace be? Thanks, Alvin, pal. So I've got this hibiscus. So I remember talking to somebody who, she was in the animal village, I think, who refused to talk to us unless we gave her a flower. So maybe it's time to pursue that lead. To figure out who it was. How's your day, Kanchi? How's life treating you? How's class? How's school? How's learning? How's getting educated? Wasn't here. Was it one of these houses? I believe so. You apply for video game industry, but don't say you're a speedrunner. It's weird somehow. I wouldn't say so. The thing is like, the video game industry is surrounded by a lot of people who think that they're qualified to work in video games, but aren't. They don't actually have skills that are applicable to being on a development team, but they think that like they have really good ideas, or because they like play video games really good or something, that therefore that qualifies them to work. And so like leaning on those auspices to get you a job usually indicates to an employer that you don't actually have any real skills. So all right, we can go to Mr. Right. Let's do it. Goat's letter. Let's do it. Let's go visit Mr. Right. So it's not so much that like I'm embarrassed or whatever to be streaming or speedrunning or whatever. It's not like I would ever try to hide it. But I also just recognize it for the purposes of the job I'm applying for, it does not count as a qualification. If that makes sense. It'd be like, say you wanted to become a mechanic, right? You could definitely write on like a job application that you had bought a classic car and restored it yourself, and you didn't, you know, go to school for that or anything, but just through like going to the library and taking out old repair manuals for that classic model, and by you know, talking to some people you met at the local motor club, you were able to figure out how to restore the vehicle. That would be a good thing to mention. But being like, I have a YouTube channel and I make videos about cars I like, probably wouldn't do it for you, right? I think it's sort of like that. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll hear back from them and they'll say that I can't have the job because they're only hiring speedrunners. And if only I had speedrun a game, then they would give me the job. And specifically, they had an opening for somebody who speedruns fitness games, and that they had struggled for so long to find somebody. But now I'll never, ever, ever work for them. It's possible. I'll let you know what they say either way. Bum 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 zabu zabadadi. Mr. Wright, why you got all these holes in front of your house? God, get it together, my man. Bird. The bird's nice. The bird looks kind of wooden. It's fun. Give me the photograph. Oh la la. It's Princess Peach. Is it a necklace? Give me a necklace. Broom. What am I gonna do with a broom other than like? Photo was not of the goat. It's true. What am I gonna do with this broom? It's not like Link needs a part-time job. That's the Luigi game we were playing before. Luigi gets a part-time job. Render onto me your seashells. Oh boy. Letter writing is such a great hobby. Will Wright, everybody. Creator of SimCity. And The Sims. And Sim Ant. Not to be confused with Sim Aunt. The game that simulates taking care of your sister's kids. All right. Alrighty. I don't know. I don't know if we need the broom. To be honest. What was that banging noise? Did everyone else hear that? Was that just me? Did my brain make up a banging noise? To be honest, I don't really care who wants this broom. I don't know. Maybe we can do the river ride. We don't have money. That's something, right? Okay. Here we go. Again on my own. I like this shovel. The shovel's doing me good. Shovel, me and Shovel are good friends. Our best pal. My best pal, the shovel. The shovel. To answer the question, life is good, rain is wet. Wonderful. It's a secret. The rain thing is a secret? Who told you? Who told you that? If it's a secret, why did they let you know? Everyone should die. Le pluie. Pluie. Pleu. Once upon a time I knew the French word for rain. Seems like I no longer know it. Okay. I feel like I got up there just by going over here. Forget which one it was, but I think I had to swim to it. So my guess is over hereabouts is. I don't remember whether or not I swam down here. So we're gonna give that a try. Yeah, this seems familiar. This seems familiar. There was a room before that I thought I was stuck in because I didn't know I could do like the old Pokemon jump down the hill thing. It took me like 15 minutes to figure out what was going on. All right, let's do it. Let's go ride the white waters of Koholint. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get lots of items, I guess. I don't know. I suppose I probably get to keep them. Oh, Link. What a sweetheart. What other tools can I employ here? Magic powder probably isn't going to help me none. Alright, well I did that, so that's good. Alright, I don't know what to expect, so hopefully this is going to be silly. Do we go down here? I guess I want the money to fund further rafting. Oh no, did I pick a bad route? I think the answer might be yes. But we've already got 100 rupees back, so we can do it again. Push comes to shove. Okay, okay, I see what's happening here. How would you even get over there? Yeah, I'll go right again. Don't really understand what just happened, but it's fine. I guess there's just like different routes. And by choosing them. No, I wanted to go up. Alright, so I went up. Okay. Oh, but now I can't go down, eh? It's where there's 30, 50 more. Right. I guess if you want to get rich, that's where you go. No! My money. Okay. So now I'm on the same path I was before. Did I get more or less this time? I forget. I forget how much money I had the first time. This island does look like a maze. What a weird island. This fever dream that is Koholint Island. See-doo-dee-da. So I think I could. So there's one. I need 10 in order to break even, right? 2. 3, 4, 5. I guess now I can't go down there. right. 6. Are those only worth 10 or are they worth 20? Oh, wow, okay. So, yeah, I'm doing fine then. I'm making bank every time. I guess presumably if you're... Oh, yeah, you're right, they are 20s. I'm dumb. It's fine. Don't mind me. Yeah, I want another girl. Let's do it. We're getting rich off this silly River Rapids raid thing. I think my future's in this business. This is really where Link was meant to be, just collecting flying money. The money literally has wings, so you only need to catch 5 of them in order to come out on top. Sort of like a dexterity puzzle in a certain sense. No, I thought I went far enough. Oh, that's too bad. Because now we're more or less like back up the start. Not back at the start, but we're not gonna prosper based on this run. Yeah, we're where we were before. All right, that's fine. We'll do it again. How's everybody's week looking? Anybody doing anything cool this week? Anybody getting into anything silly? So I think we're only up overall like 40. We'll keep at it though. The game isn't locking me out, certainly. Alright, hard up, hard up. Alrighty. So this one, and then down, right? Oh, I missed it. You can't quite, eh? Because there's that one that's going down. I guess there's also this one that's going up, though, right? Or is it just my... This one looks like it goes up. Yes, it does. Okay, this is new. I almost made that. Alright, so we did better this time, for sure. I don't know how you would get in there, though. Maybe you can use your sword to cut... like those vines? Do you think that's possible? In either case, we made a ton of money here. Speed? Yeah, we'll do the speed one very shortly. I want to get that treasure chest. I need to experiment with my sword. See if that changes anything. Apparently not. Can I dig them? Apparently I cannot dig them. Oh, I missed. Alright, so you can get up here. And then you can kind of just dig your way over here. Cool, so we got that. That's good. And the raft is patiently waiting for me. That's very kind. So, how do you figure I get that treasure chest? I don't think you can actually get that. So then how do you get those? Alright, well that's one extra there. Yeah, my guess is that you can get through the to the other sections perhaps in the speedway. Let's try. Let's go in for speed. Let's go for speed here. We went for the distance. Now let's go for the speed. So presumably there is a route that's more or less the fastest. No, okay, it's the river physics are different this time. The way the water works is different. It looks like some of the paths are different too. It's probably not a very good time. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, that's something. I think that's, yeah, it's a whole other container. I guess it's just like a participation ride. Or a participation prize. So I guess you can do the slow way to fundraise for your you can do the slow way to fundraise for the fast way. Alright, let's try it again. See what we can make happen here. It wouldn't let me. I think it's just a trap. I don't know if this is really going to be that much faster. Hey, Captain Hydrus. How's it going? 42? I want 50 rupees. Ball. How you doing, Hydrus? How's life treating you, my man? That's a silly picture you got there. How goes the world record race? How goes the hunt to be the #1 squid in all of Squidtopia? Squidtopia also happens to be my favorite soft drink. I can't drink enough Squidtopia. It's got all that mollusk flavor you want when you're thirsty. It's just so quenching. So I think I'm going the most boringest route possible right now. Let's get that real squid flavor. Yeah, what are you cooking up for us there on the old electric internet, Captain Hydrus? What kind of nonsense are you getting up to? I'm riding the rapids. I'm a whitewater link. We're playing Legend of Zelda Summer Fun Splash Zone. Okay, so I'd like that heart piece, please. We gotta figure out a way to get onto one of these different routes. We're gonna, oh well. I'm going the same way as last time now, I suppose. No extra money for greedy hands Liam. I might actually lose money here. My technique is all off. I'm washed up, guys. They used to say I was the best. It's Zelda raft game, but I just lost money on it. I'm trying to go fast move between each stage, between one scrolls. It's paying off because I think I can get it more quickly. Nice. Sure, right. The examples of the best that speedrunning the game has to offer. Za-da-da-dun. Za-da-da-da. Alright, so we've got to go down and left this time. We're going to try out that avenue rather than always going the same route. Alright, go down, go down, go down. Alright, get your bearings, Link. Don't get pushed around. Alright, I did it. What do I get? Money? I'm not opposed to it. Just saying. I've already been here. I'm far from any secrets? Heck. Dr. Pepper is your favorite soda? What about Constable Paprika? I don't understand this river system even a little. The tidal forces confound me. Dr. Pepper and a can of unsalted. Oh no, cashews. What is this? The Ritz-Carlton that you're speed running from? I didn't know you were so fancy. So I legitimately do not know how to get some of the stuff on the right-hand side there. I don't know how you do it. My guess is that like there's some sort of power-up kind of thing that you can unlock. Or there's some mechanic that's not been explained to me that affects Link's speed. Can you use the Pegasus boots? Can you use your shovel as a paddle? What about bombs? What did bomb do, though? Okay, bomb dude, follow the water. Okay. Okay, well the bombs still blow up. Let's try to see if we can blow up Argle Bargle. Let's see if we can blow up some stuff. We're doing some explosion mining, explosion rafting. You've heard of whitewater, but have you heard of red water? Some red water rafting. How's it going there, Bradley? You beat up James Bond. How did he feel about that? Sounds unkind. He's just out there trying to earn a living, Hydrus. I mean, it's not his fault. It's just a job. What does Argle Bargle mean? Barglelandia? Are you casting some sort of spell on me, Brad? Look at these moves I've got. I'm so good at raft. I don't know, just drop bombs in the water. It's never a bad idea. Some of those bombs didn't blow up. Yeah, I don't know how you'd get over there. Yeah, the Midas River on Super Mario RPG. The music from that is so good. I did recently beat James Bond Nightfire. What a great game! I've not played it. For what system is that for? Is that a GameCube? Is that for some sort of GameCube? When are we gonna see the spiritual successor to the GameCube? The game Hypercube. What if Nintendo made a Hypercube and it was video games? Alright, Link, stand still. Trust me on this one. Okay. It didn't have the effect I was looking for. What about magic powder? It doesn't seem to be relevant. I don't know how I get this. Because I want that heart piece. I don't really care, honestly, but I also need it. If that somehow makes sense. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, there's other things here. I think to get them all, I need some sort of power-up. That's the sense I'm getting. Otherwise, I can't figure out how to do it. The Wii U is more or less a GameCube too. Well, what about a Hypercube, though? A four-dimensional cube? If anybody can do it, it's Nintendo. I think I don't want another go. First, only used for GameCube for Game Boy interface. Do you have the Game Boy player? Oh, cool. I got the sick raft out of the deal. Oh, rafting we shall go. You finished Uncharted 4 last night? It had a pretty nice happy ending. And the ending was at every character's birthday on the same day, and they had a nice party. Because that would be cool. That would be some storytelling. Alright, everybody set Link on fire. I get it. Just because your friends are doing it doesn't mean you should. The red Wii is my baby. Wasn't the red Wii like only released in Canada or something? Is that the right thing I'm thinking of? Isn't there a version of the Wii that only came in Canada? That had like no internal storage? The ending might as well have been that. Everybody got a free chart and a goodie bag that had cool pirate pieces in it. Well, everybody likes a happy ending, right? I don't know where to go. Did I go in here before? Oh yeah, there was a big old malicious dingus living in that hut. And I thought I needed the arrows. Oh, right, they don't have the disc. Yeah, that's the thing. How easy is it to just burn copies of the Game Boy player disc? Is that, like, feasible? It seems like that would be easy. Which might be exactly why it's not. Because if it was so easy, why would it be a barrier? Oop, boom. I'm just riffing on the idea of Uncharted, but yeah. And everyone gets an ancient pirate mansion. Probably the biggest waste of money, the Wii Mini. It's possible. As far as I understand, it was something that was like marketed towards seniors and whatnot, a different crowd than core gamers. I think it's one of those things like the 2DS, where a lot of like gamers were all butthurt about the 2DS. They're like, "Well, I don't want to buy the 2DS," and you're like, "Yeah, it's because it's not for you, dingus. It's for like 8-year-olds. Grow up." Not everything in the world is made for you just to serve your interests. Dingus. That's right. You heard me. I'm not taking those words back. Sure, yeah. Homebrew is cool and all. What I'm thinking about specifically is 2DS is actually good, though. It's true. 2DS is actually good. I don't know. 3D feature on a lot of the 3DS games was pretty cool. Just not all of them. Will you just blow up and die already? Where are you going? Here. Oh, I got an arrow for a bomb. I don't know. To me, they seem to be incomparable. The 2D isn't in 3D, so it's missing like a whole D. I'm not saying that it wasn't a gimmick, and I wasn't saying that. I'm not saying that Nintendo backed the wrong horse by trying to make 3D a thing, but I think people just love to hate on the 3D feature of the 3DS just because it's easy. Homebrew is bad? I'm not saying homebrew is bad. Don't say that. I would never say something like that. Homebrew's cool. I brewed at home all the time. Once I made a lager. Everybody get blown up by this bomb. Okay, everybody wants me to have arrows. I'm learning something here. I think the graphics between 3D and 2D is like apples and oranges. It's just like a different design space. Like, what has better graphics? Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time? Do I need bomb or do I need arrow? Here, have bomb. This guy has a bomb retardant buttock. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here. What's up? What's up, boys and girls? There's actually an emulator for Dreamcast, VMU. That's amazing. Link has pink hair in the past, and Link to the Past had points. He does, yes. So that's pretty cool. I'm into that. Okay, at this point I'm taking suggestions from the audience. Can I get a name of a weapon? And I'm gonna need a name of a weapon, and I'm gonna need a weak point. Anybody have any suggestions? The Virtual Boy emulated with 3DS would be cool. Bomb didn't seem to do it. Bombs kill me. Like Liam. These are arrows, so I feel like I need arrows. If, arrow in back? Just trying to remember Okay, yeah, there we go. That's kind of misleading, but whatever. Edith, you're dead now. Oh, I got a whatever this is key. You got a face. Okay, good. Did I want a face key? I think not. Some sort of cool mural. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human monsters, sea sky, seen on the lid of the sleeper's eye. Awaken the dreamer in Koholint will vanish much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away. You should know the truth. What illusion? Link is just dreaming? What say you? Linkiana Jones? Link Mungie? The Dreamcast emulator you use pops up the VMU in another little window. That's very cute. I like that a lot. What's your favorite Dreamcast game there, Bradley? What's your #1 pick? And why is it Jet Set Radio? Alright, well the owl's gonna go pick a fight. I've been planning to stream Bangayo. The windfish, you say? Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. I feel like this world feels tangible and real. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Steam set radio. Can you knock the bombs around with your swords? That's too bad. Apparently you can send the bombs down the stairs, though. Oh god, they're closing in on me. Them with their Lego shields. Have a bomb. It's on me. Well, the bomb is on you, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, well, I did that. I don't know. How do I get over here? Hookshot, probably. I need to find this mermaid's necklace. I don't know. She said it was in the bay, but I went to the bay and I didn't see a necklace there. I got this face key. Where do you think face key go? Where did face key go? Have I come upon an area where I needed a key? I think I haven't been up around here since I gotten the flippers, so I could go there. I guess that's my best lead at this point, right? Haven't been up here, but haven't been able to. I guess I didn't really try to game entrance to this place. I just kind of swam around it in the manner that I do, where I see where the plot is laid out and then just like do things to avoid it for no good reason. Hey, there's the Dreamcast logo on the top left of the map above the telephone tree. We'll have to take a look. I didn't see it myself, but maybe this is secretly a Dreamcast game. Oh, this? Oh, yeah. That's not, you're not wrong. There's definitely similarities there. But we can also talk to Yuria. I may have just not tried, though. Does this music remind anybody else of the Octo Expansion telephone conversation music? Speaking to Captain Hydrus there specifically. Okay, yeah. Whatever. maybe the maybe this whole thing about oh, thanks for the subscription to the stream there, Diener. Much appreciated. Glad to have you out. Jeez, that's very kind of you. You've been quiet up until now. If you just want to lurk, that's okay. You don't have to chat. Please, sir, where are my Thunderdome winnings? Diener, eh? How do I know you? Are you a certain red-headed gentleman, by any chance? Where is anyone's Thunderdome winnings? Doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-dee. Well, in any case, thanks for the subscription. Maybe. Okay, well, I won't use your real name unless you you say it's okay. But at any point, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for the stream, for this subscription to the stream. Normally, I'd be speed running Ring Fit Adventure, but I didn't get a really good rest this weekend, and I've been hitting that Ring Fit Adventure pretty hard. Been getting those speed running world records in Ring Fit Adventure, and just, you know, every champion needs a few days of rest every now and then, right? So we're continuing the fun with the adventures of Lonk. If you left the Thunderdome, your winning was your life, I think. Yeah, I think we're talking about a horse of a different color entirely, but that's fine. The thing that at least you could say about Thunderdome is, even if it was deadly, it was at least courteous, right? Ring Fit Adventure, you're gonna lie if I wasn't concerned. So it's like the spiritual successor to Wii Fit, but instead of just like a health checker and a balance thing, it's a fitness game. So I've set Ring Fit Adventure to the maximum intensity, so it's as hard as it possibly can be, and then I'm speed running that. It's replacing my my bike ride downtown. That's what that's doing. And you know what? It's working. Alright, I got the compass, so that's something we can do. Rip. Your bike ride in the orange jacket? My orange jacket's doing good. I like my orange jacket. My orange jacket is actually featured in the most recent Octorok music video. We did some filming in High Park, and for the theme of the video, I asked the boys to dress in bright colors, and the pianist Josh showed up in, oh no, I did this wrong, showed up in black. So I had to lend him my jacket for the purposes of the video. These two dongos look like hot dogs. Hot dongos. I think that's a delicacy somewhere. Hot dongos. The absence of brightness. Yeah, I like my orange jacket. I still haven't been hit by a car, so that's something, right? It's clearly working. I actually modeled it on stream recently. There was a level in Ring Fit Adventure where I think it was Ring Fit Adventure. Anyways, where there's a reference to breaking wind in the game, so I got my windbreaker and wore it while exercising, and it was a sweaty affair, I'll tell you that much. How you been doing, my fair sir? How's everything been in the life of Diener89? What do we got going on here? Some sort of puzzle? Some sort of mystery? Some sort of fantastic adventure for Link? I don't know. Bombs. Let's try them out. Pretty sick, unfortunately. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. What do you got? You got a flu? You got a fever? Are you perhaps lovesick? Booted. Oh. Pff. No, I made the sound for the wrong reason. Are what we seeing in this corresponding anything to the room? I don't know what's going on. This looks like a puzzle where you have to like carve out the correct blocks. This is the your heart is whole. That's good. Standard. It's December in Canada. You just feel bad. So I feel like this is some sort of puzzle where you got to carve out the thing so it looks like the other thing. But I don't exactly see how these correspond exactly. I like that sound effect though. Zooga-doo-dee. So I can't move these, right? Do I need to move the blocks into those positions? They don't seem to line up on the grid exactly though. My only guess is that it might be this is up and those two are over, but I don't know how I would pull this, right? But somehow Automod doesn't know about Dodongos? Oh oh, you guys are getting automodded. Apparently the term hot dongo is banned. Guys, have you had the birds and the bees discussion with your parents yet about the hot dongos? Automod doesn't like hot dongos. It's true. I agree. Do 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 do. Hot dongo. My boy's got a case of the hot dongos. See, these don't move at all, so yeah, the compass does do the boo boo doo dee to let you know that there's something something exciting happening in your world. Maybe it's an indication to dig, like in the 4 spots. Yeah, I expected they would move too, but maybe we just need to come back. Well, we do need a key somehow. Because I don't know if we can advance further from here without doing something in that room. Can you just, like... No, you can't. Okay. Maybe if you're really slick, you can do, like, an early jump. Does Link immediately stop as soon as he lands? I think so. Yeah. This might be just a foolish errand, but now that I've set this challenge for myself. Okay, so that does work. Easy. Those are the speedrun strats. I love the scampering noise that Link makes with his feet. Yeah, they certainly have a style of puzzle that a lot of Zelda games don't have. Which a lot of Zelda game puzzles are not actually puzzling. It's just like, you know, there's 4 ways you can solve a puzzle. You either set things on fire, you murder everybody, you shoot an arrow into another thing, or you blow something up with a bomb, right? Do these correspond? The things in the other room? Know what I'm saying? Do you think these match at all? So. Maybe I can just force the door. It's close. Not quite close enough. Oh, you can almost make that. Just barely can't. I don't think the game's gonna give that to me no matter how hard I try. Okay, well I'm legitimately puzzled. I'm confused. Usually, like the scenario for these games is that you have to use some sort of tech or some sort of skill or some sort of movement type or some sort of item that you unlocked in your last leg of the journey in order to progress, right? I'm not seeing how that applies here. Like just like randomly bopping bombs around probably also isn't the solution, right? It's stuff that players do that they think that they work, but if you put yourself like in the perspective of a game designer, you're not gonna be like, oh nice, I got this great challenge. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have the player hit everything in the world with a bomb out of frustration, just in case something works. And that's gonna be the puzzle, guys. What do you think? Can I have a job at your game studio? The bomb did bounce off the Dodongo's head, and there was much sadness to be had. Yeah, usually like in these games, if the puzzle has to do with like something in one room corresponding with what you see in another room, usually the game pretty explicitly calls that out. I love the idea of designing a game with puzzle where the player must spend infinite finite resources in a very YOLO manner in order to think they're actually achieving anything. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, I don't know, I got bombs. Let's just try throwing bombs at things. And eventually I'll run out of bombs. And that'll be sad. But certainly I can't not try using the bombs. Because if I don't try to use the bombs, I won't have tried to use the bombs. And that'll keep me up at night. Thinking about what if Link had used the bomb. Oh, I choked. That's something that bugged you about the original Zelda? If you had infinite bombs, if you had all the bombs in the world to bomb things to your very heart's delight, it would certainly be less of an issue. It's true. Currently, we don't live in that economy. We don't live in that bomb world. We live in a very different bomb world indeed. All those areas you find by bombing a very specific, unremarkable tile that you can only like figure out by asking your uncle. There's definitely like a style of game design where the real solution to the puzzle is asking your uncle. There we go. Finally did it. All right. So there was bad dudes in here before, and I just murdered them all on reflex alone, right? I think the game gave us the compass early for a reason. I think the game gave us the compass early so that we would know that there was something hidden in this room, so we wouldn't give up. That's my meta brain analyzing the situation. Oh, sawed off. We have different like formations we can try pushing the blocks into. Was that it? How is that the solution? What on God's green earth does that do with this? The real subscription is the real answer is a subscription to Nintendo Power. It's fair. That's fair. If you guys subscribe to my channel, you can write me in the mail, and I'll give you game tips. How's that sound? A subscription to Liam Power? Actually, no, I don't like that. It doesn't sound bad. There's a different vibe to it. I don't want to be associated with any type of power movement. Your uncle asked you for game tips? Doesn't your uncle know that that's upsetting the natural order of knowledge flowing from uncles to nephews? Well, his kids sometimes uncle get a new video game. He has you set it up for him. Probably PC games, right? Or like running on DOS. And you were like the whiz kid in the family who like knew all about how the computer do. Your dad was like, your uncle was like, Bradley, how'd a computer do? And you were like, oh, Uncle, I'm gonna say Doug. Uncle Doug. When will you ever learn? And then a band played him off. By any chance, did you grow up on the set of a sitcom? Because in my head you did. Alrighty. The Legend of Zelda patent pending murder fueled door release. Likely Jim or Rick was the uncle's name. We gotta know, Brad. People in the chat are weighing in. People are dying to know the answer. His name was Mario. Your uncle's name is Mario. Are you goofing? Or is his name really Mario? Mario is like a name you can have. Maybe he was a French Canadian. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's intended, but that worked, I guess. This is the strategy where, in order to beat the dungeon, you actually need to get Link murdered down a pit. His parents were from Italy. Well, that's fun. Italy's a cool place. All you do is read the manual. Well, I mean, it's a crucial step that many people skip. I think a lot of people think that they're above that kind of behavior. You know, the learn solutions to the problems you have behavior. Right. Okay, I came back here to get burnt to death, apparently. We're seeing this screen a lot. I just want to take this quick moment here to remind everybody that we're playing the game on hard mode, where everything does double damage, and I never find any heart pickups from enemies. So just before you judge me for being bad at Zeldas, I just want you to know that. I just wanted you to remember that fact. I feel like I got a lot of computer usage education from reading the manuals like that, from just having to teach your uncle how computer do. Do you think that it was a clever ploy? Okay, I remember this, sort of. Clever ploy on your uncle's behalf to teach you how computer do. And he actually knew the whole time. And he was just goofing. Mario was just straight goofing on you. My only guess is bomb blow up. I hate bombs, kill me. So presumably they're gonna do bad things to this guy. I mean, the key to understanding your enemy is to understand the ways that their life is like yours, right? You don't want to underestimate them. This guy doesn't care about bomb. Even a little. Does he care about bow? You must be off. Best of luck with your fitness adventures. Bomb throwing is Zelda hard mode. Pass for pass will cross tomorrow. Yeah, I wonder if they may. Get well, Evan. I hope you, shoot. Get well, Diener. I hope you have a swift recovery. Maybe it's a really long con. Educational con, Brad. Maybe he's, no GPR for me? Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Buenos noches, right? As we say at work. Buenos noches. Maybe your uncle is still... Maybe Uncle Mario is still playing the long game on you, Brad. He's still saying to himself, Brad's gonna thank me when he's older. Maybe your uncle's frog fractions too? How would you know? How would you be able to verify, right? If he was, how would you prove it? Okay, well, they want me to have bombs, clearly. So that's something. We've got all these different rooms with all these different combinations of shapes that I don't quite know the meaning of at the moment. Yes, it did. And there was another room that had 4 blue tiles in it. I just don't know what the significance is. I also just couldn't figure out how to beat that dude. He was a mean boy. I feel like we didn't go this way. Whatever. Link's got extra hearts for a reason, right? Stone beak for a stone owl friend. For mon ami les ibu. Okay. I've got a bad feeling about how, in what manner Link is going to leave this room. I feel like he's not going to leave this room with his life. Alright, I need each of you to slowly just walk in that tile in front of me. So I can shoot you in the booty. Clearly I need the hook shot. That was close. That was a good try. I seem to be getting... Oh, you know what? I figured it out. Jeez. I'm a capital D dingus. Every single game ever. Okay, I thought that I would be able to, like, do a thing there. But I was clearly wrong. Oh, you can just regular jump to that. I thought I was being so clever. You can just do, like, a regular hop. That's the first time I've died. I promise. Okay. You can't destroy a skeleton with your sword. Try using a bomb. I did! So many times. We'll try it again, though. possibly my placement was bad. What? I had my shield out. I don't know why it didn't do damage last time. I have no idea why it hurt him this time and not last time, but whatever. It's okay. Is that the equation? Is that how the math works in Zelda? I mean, bombs work on me, right? Oh, I didn't even kill him. He's just like giving up. He's like, yeah, whatever. You can have this one. GG. I know what I'm beat. I got what was inside this box. Come get it if you can. Master. Interesting. Make bones, not bombs. Bombs, not war. Let's go downstairs and see what's up. I'm on fire, literally. There's a lot of interesting statue configurations in these dungeons that I don't quite understand the significance of. We gotta kill Starfy to get through this one. Dive under where the torchlight beams do cross. We can try it. I'm willing to try it. Can I jump over one of these? Yes, I can. Key. What does this thing mean? Why are there Goombas in a Zelda game, right? You know what I'm saying? What a weird game. What a weird game this Link's Awakening is. Do I need to bomb this guy? Come on, Link. Get a good throw. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cha. Cha. Okay. Okay. This dungeon is strange to me. I guess I haven't tried this pathway, so that's where we need to go. But I guess I can't get back now. I was hoping that would like get me up high enough to grab the ladder. Can I do wall jumps? Is this like Super Metroid, where Link can do wall jumps the entire game and they just don't tell you? Okay, well, it looks like I need to make my way back. Ah. Can this break? No. Pot can break, though. I know that all too well, that pot can break. Not my finest moment. That was, however, my finest moment. Okay, so I did that. What's this? Oopsies. I'm not sure that I can blow that up with without killing Link in the process, so here we are. Boop and boop and boop. Oh, my hit points. That's fine. I wanted to get back to the front of the dungeon anyway, so that doesn't even count as a death. It's not even going to go on the counter. Miyamoto's not even going to track that one. He told me. He wasn't even going to bother. The layout of this dungeon has also been a little strange. The rooms seem very disconnected and disparate. Presumably, Bone Soldier is, well, he was dead before, but now he's re-dead. No more Bone Soldier. Alright, let's go north. Almost. I should have just jumped. I'm a Stalfos and I love cutting. Hopefully this is fast enough. No, but I guess I bonked. So that's something. Water dudes. I suppose I'm supposed to dive where the torch beams align. Okay, there's bloopers. Right, like from Zelda. You know? Too bad there's no squid enemy in Zelda you could use, right? Alrighty. I don't understand how the water displacement is working here, but presumably that little cave there is pressurized. Okay, well this is not a great help to me. I feel like I need the hookshot to solve all of these problems. I guess the layout for this dungeon is they're showing me all sorts of puzzles I can't solve. And then later I'll get the hookshot and backtrack and play the dungeon all over again with the equipment I need to actually solve the puzzles. And then that'll be a solution. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Probably can't blow that up with a bomb, right? Yes, I can. That's interesting. Okay. Let's try this then. So that goes out. That doesn't go out. That doesn't go up. Is there another way through here? So that doesn't go there. That goes there. That doesn't move though. Yeah, looks like this only works coming through the other direction, right? Based off of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, okay. The theme continues. Just a quick poke in the butt from the Stalfos. But now that we're here, we can do this, which opens that, but... I guess I'm going to use one of these fairy bottles. Oh, it doesn't even fully heal you full health. All right, you're going, Starfy. Tired of your nonsense. I think I can jump this. Yes, I can. 50 rupees, it's just money, but, you know, at this point I'll take whatever I can get. I mean, I know I tried to press Y. I also tried to press Y there. There you go. Well, I mean, I can see that there's a treasure chest. Is that the treasure chest the game is indicating? Man, I'm just getting it every way in here. Okay, well. Can any of these move? Had to try. You've got to try, right? You can't not try. Well, we're here. I guess we learned that my shield doesn't do me any good against the zippy zappy dude. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's too bad. I wonder what happened there. I wonder what's going wrong. Okay, well I don't have hook shot. Material A I haven't advanced. I did a bunch of exploration, so that's good. We've seen more of the place, right? But what do exactly we do with that? It's interesting. Right now my view counter is showing 0 viewers, which is interesting because I know that I'm watching. So I've got the feed right in front of me to monitor it. So apparently I'm not even watching it. Okay, where haven't we gone? Oh, we didn't go through to the right there. Alright, but we can just pass through here, so that's good. Can only assume that. Alright, so maybe when we go to the panel with the 4, that'll be our last boss fight. There you go. I went to his non-shield arm. I rotated the other way. he got me. It's very rude. That sucks. We're gonna down this fairy bottle, just so I don't spend the rest of my life trying to beat this dungeon. Alright, so that's even easier than I thought it was gonna be. Are you just gonna piece too? Are you gonna leave the treasure behind? So I saw that room where there was... Yeah, so there's 2. There's 4. So I guess we need to find the 3 marker. Get my butt burnt. Oh, Starfy. Alright, now you're dead, so that's good. Okay, it was really just that. Well, you know, fool me once. Okay, here we are. Here we are. This is the battle. This is the battle. We've got enough bombs, luckily. Yeah, okay. As is always the case, when you know the trick, the whole thing gets way easier. You pesky kid. You found me? Is this a Korok skeleton? Haha! I think they stole my hookshot from me. Those jerks. So I think now I need to go to the room where there was the 4 spots on the floor. The map! Oh, good. Yeah, so I think we need to head to this room via the entrance in order to beat the last skeleton dude, in order to get the hookshot, and then we're probably in business. That's the strong sense I'm getting from all of this. Because like the game has been like continually showing me stuff that I just don't have access to on account of not being able to reach. So I need to go back here. Do this. Go to the room starring Tommy Wiseau. I've never actually seen that movie. But I think it's one of those things that like it's been memed about and joked about so often that if I did see it, it would be like there was no point, right? It's been like so thoroughly digested by pop culture that like you don't actually have to see it anymore. Okay. We can use our cool trick here. It's screwed up because we're dinguses. Well, I can't Metroid crawl. Alrighty, we're in. We're in, boys and girls. Smashing all the things, murdering all the dead dudes. Alright, skeleton battle. The climactic skeleton battle we've all demanded. But that Miyamoto didn't want to give you. Do Miyamoto jokes work if it's a Zelda game? Or is the fact that they don't work what makes them work even better? Oh, okay. The old kill me once, shame on me, kill me twice, shame on you. Kill me 3 times, you're not gonna kill me again. Kill me 4 times, hey, it's the hook shot. Yeah. Oh, Link, what a cutie pie. Okay, so I think we have the tools that we need to succeed in the modern economy now. Oh, it's a long one. Brad, what is your favorite movie, if you had to say, if you had to pick one? You had to pick one telephotographic novel. So first things first, this treasure chest has been tempting me for a very long time. And now its contents belong to me. 100 rupees. Feels good, baby. Link's getting paid. Link's getting his. Link just wants a taste of that sweet, sweet rupee. Set it. Oh, why not? There's no boss portal type scenario in this. I didn't even need to kill that cheap jeep. I just did it out of. I just did it to be vindictive. So I think I don't actually need to go in this direction. Oh, sawed off. I think it's the first time I actually lost a half heart in this, though. See those moves? See how limber and nimble our dear pal Link is? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Killing the Goombas even though I don't need to, just because I hate them. Okay, do I get any prizes for killing these Goombas, or do you just do it to prove you can? What if the Goomba killed me? What then? What kind of hero am I then? Just a glancing blow. Oh, you can kill the what's-its with your hookshot, right? If I recall correctly. Alright, I don't. I tried. If nothing else, we're back in this part of the dungeon. It's pathetic. I'm being embarrassed in my own dungeon. What's that? The first game over this whole stream, I think? I think this is the first one. I think it's the first time I've died all day. It's the other deaths, as it has been said. Oh. I took your mask. I guess that kind of tells me about what we're going to be experiencing from the boss. It was a simulation. The other deaths were simulated deaths. Just as an experiment. To see what it would be like if I were to have died. But we're not actual deaths themselves. Intellectually distinct. Oh no, my hit points. I think like there's like the realities of dying over and over again in hero mode have just sort of like sunk in with me. And so like I have since stopped trying to prevent Link from getting killed. Are they faster without their masks? Hero mode? Yeah, I'm playing, there's no heart drops and everything does double damage. A key? Seems like there's a few places I can use this. Oh, it goes right out the door. It'd be funny if, like, it still went... the hookshot still went its full distance. But just based upon how close you were to the door. It kept going. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, crab war. We're doing crab battle, everybody. Okay, well. If only I had used my shield, right? If only I had some sort of big metal object I could hold in front of me to prevent me from getting hit by projectiles. Are doing crab rave? It is definitely crab dance time. Crab rave is also one of those things I kind of somehow avoided. I don't know how I do it. I'm kind of proud of it though. Is it okay to be proud of that trait? Where somehow like I just managed to be unaffected by these internet sensations? It's a good tune. It's not a bad tune, that's for sure. All right, crab battle. Here we come. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I've already got one hit point, I've noticed. I bet this fight becomes easier once one of them is dead. Okay. It was a melee attack. The shield angle. You heard it. How have you? Well, I managed to avoid it for years and years and years. The first time I heard it was when stream viewer Lynn sent me the link like earlier this year. It's not like I'm being like proud of ignorance, but I feel like there's like a lot of that kind of internet phenomena passed me by. I don't know. Maybe I'm proud of ignorance. Earlier this year? I thought it was from a really long time ago. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I just don't know how much I don't know. Maybe I'm just not tapped into the actual truth. I'm just congratulating myself for foolish things. Alright, crab battle. Oh, it's the first time I've seen this boss, so this is interesting. Alright, you're dead. Okay. This is against the rules. I'm supposed to be able to kill you with hookshot. I just need to be patient. That'll do it. Oh, interesting. I guess I just expected the arrow to daze it as well, but I guess there's something magical about getting hit in the face with a hook shot that dazes you that an arrow doesn't. For whatever reason, I thought it was like the crab rave thing was from like 2016, like a long time ago. Long in internet terms, right? Okay, well I beat that guy. What does that do for me? Why was that even necessary? What was even the point of that? I guess I can go through that section of the dungeon faster now. Should I so choose? Yeah, exactly. So unless your Link moving left and right, it's no good. The Goombas can't appear on any of the top-down stuff. What is it? What does a Goomba even look like from the top? Even, right? It's just like a brown lump. That ain't exciting. All right, well, that's one way to handle it. Okay, so we need to make our way roughly north. The room full of red lumps. I mean, the red lumps and green lumps don't really look like much either, I suppose. I'm not saying that they should escape our criticisms. But they were already part of, like, the Zelda, the lore. They came with the intellectual property. You have to use them, right? Okay, what I'm trying to get to is that pool where you dive. Starfy. Well, he wasn't using it. I wanted to see if it fit me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, how do we get there? This dungeon has felt very convoluted. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, it's possible. Certainly they're getting the masks from somewhere, right? I presume they don't just find the masks. That would be weird. They have a material culture, right? They're clearly, you know, warrior people of some sort that have appreciated that they have a weakness in terms of their fleshy bodies. They also have some form of formal administration, right? There's a king. So the Dodongo king, you know, presumably, as most kings do, holds some combination of both administrative and societal significance. So we're still missing some keys to get through some locked doors. Presumably the king has duties to King Dodongo has duties to the state as well as duties to culture, right? Usually kings fill both administrative and religious functions in their societies. So we can only presume that that's also the case for the king of the Dodongos, right? I'm not sure what the administrative load for Dodongo is, but, you know, presumably the masks are made of something, right? So that's a procurement issue there, right? Someone needs to either levy the required funds or supplies in order to get those masks made. 50 rupees. Hey, why not? I kind of wanted a treasure chest, but well, you know, we'll take what we get. Did we just kill Starfy? The pot. Well, it's either this or you just root its face off. Yeah, it could be attached, right? I mean, who could say what's a mask and what's a face, really? At the end of the day. You know? It's impossible. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Alright. So I think that gets me past there. Which gets me through to the boss. So I think we're winding down on not Dodongo's Cavern. Where are we? Dodongo's Jamboree. I choose to believe that the Dodongos just have an advanced material culture that's never expanded upon in the Legend of Zelda lore. I like that idea. Alright, so we need to go here, because I think those two connect. Get me out of here! I mean, maybe at this point, the prudent thing would just be to try to get Link killed, but whatever. We can gain the on-the-job oh, I got him killed anyways. So I was about to say we can get the on-the-job experience from Link. Fighting the boss and dying the first time, but whatever. Is the boss going to be a catfish, or is that just an aesthetic feature of this dungeon that only extends so far as the entrance, the entryway? The Dodongos don't seem to make any noise when you take their masks off, but they do make a noise when you kill them. Maybe those things are related somehow. Alright, saving now. Is this the boss room? So, you're the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. Kee-hee-hee. I shall eat you. Okay, well. I'm going to have a say in this matter. Okay. This is horrifying. I don't like you at all. Slime eel. Your mouth go up, down. Why did I get hit by one of those and not all the others? I got it a few times. Will it be enough? Who knows? Tisk tisk tisk. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool. What a fool. That wasn't the boss battle, was it? Was that really it? That was it. I beat the boss of this dungeon. Okay, well. We all gotta go sometime. Yeah, geez, I got like a xylophone, a kalimba, it's a marimba of some sort. The marimba, okay. Maybe the rosewood is painted. Those resonators on the bottom. I don't know what the blue light is though. Shrine. Let's think about it. Go there. It's Link's time to shrine. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, and Seeker's in the shrine. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go to the shrine next then. Yay! We did it. And I didn't need the mermaid necklace even a little bit. Even though I thought I would. For whatever reason, I was assuming that I wouldn't be able to get in here without the mermaid scale, but... How would it grow back? Like a lizard's tail? Yeah, presumably. Or maybe they just don't. And maybe, like, that's just a sign of honor. That's how, like, you can prove to your other Dodongo pals that you're, like, super hard. Because if you've lost your mask, that means, like, you live dangerously, right? You've seen time. Man. You did your tour. You served. Sit in it! Yeah. I guess some lizards can grow their tails back, but not all of them, right? Alright, there's that sound again. I guess it's just one of my neighbors is just dropping things on the floor. That's something. I remember coming here before. Aerial combat. Around here, secrets are nigh. That's right, you're dead now. I guess now that we're up here, what I'll do is I'll try throwing a bomb. Alright, well that didn't work. Okay, well, I think for now I'm gonna call this and kind of call it quits. I think it was a good episode. It was a good stream. We picked up another one of the magical musical instruments from the old octet that will awaken the wingfish. You know, we got a bunch of stuff done. We got the hook shot. We did the river rapids. We got the face key, whatever that means. You know, there's lots of things coming along. We got a broom. I don't know what we're gonna do with the broom later, but we've got a broom for now. And you know what? We've got the broom. That's something. You can't fault me. Can't hold it against me. Broom having. Okay, well, Vicstaria, how's it coming? How's it going, Vicstaria? Welcome to the channel. It's coming good. I'm actually just signing off for the evening, so I'm sorry that I'm going to be missing you, but it's coming along good. I beat the Catfish's Maw dungeon today and got the Wind Marimba and the hookshot. I also did the Wild Rapids, and I found a broom, and I met a mermaid who wants me to help her find her necklace because apparently she lost it in the ocean. I don't know about you, mermaid, but you seem to be the expert about oceans and water and stuff. But, you know, if somebody says anything to me, I'll keep an eye out, yeah. And now I can do this, and that's pretty cool. Couldn't do that before. Quick question. Am I going to be playing the new Animal Crossing? The answer is absolutely, definitely yes. I love those games. They're really twee. The music is really good. I love like the atmosphere, you know, like the lighthearted kind of chill vibe. Sometimes it's nice to have a game where kind of not that much happens. Just before I go, for a while when I was playing Link's Awakening, I got trapped in this room because I didn't know you could jump down like that. And I thought it was just like some impossible puzzle. But there you go. Anyways, sorry that I missed you. I'm going to be back on Wednesday playing some more Ring Fit Adventure. I was playing Link's Awakening today instead of my usual Ring Fit Adventure stream, just in order to get a little bit of rest on my poor legs. But, yeah. Rested. Hopefully Wednesday is going to be coming back. We're going to get some more world records in Ring Fit Adventure. At any rate, let's hit the save button one more time just to be thorough. And then I'll see y'all again on Wednesday evening. Okay. Enjoy your evenings. Enjoy your beginnings of your week. And see you then.